Alright everybody, I'm back in here. Finally figured it out. I did figure it out. Anyway, I sat at the end of the runway in Charleston and I was messing around with everything I could. And tell you what, it took a while, but I figured it out. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's look at it right now. Right here. Well, you could go here or the other pad, it doesn't matter. I want to show you is the source. That's what it's all about. And I did not know this, but you have to activate the localizer, which is right there. And the reason it wouldn't work is because I did not have the localizer activated. That's why I couldn't get the approach activated, and that's definitely what was wrong. So I learned, and I learned on my own. I didn't get no help. I guess that's the best way to learn, is not get no help. So, but anyway, I am at right now. I'm at Kmsn, which I believe that's Madison, Wisconsin. That's right. And I'm going to Kmsp, which is St. Paul, Minnesota, and that's about 100 and something mile flight. Let's take a look here. 197. Okay, a little bit longer than I expected. But yeah, I'm back at it though, and we're gonna try it. We're gonna only climb up to 14,000 again. That's my favorite altitude, I guess. Anyway, we're set for takeoff. We got everything programmed. So brakes are off, flaps are set, nothing's coming, and here we go. And hopefully, I think we got clear skies in Minneapolis, St. Paul right now. So I don't really need to do the ILS, but I am going to do it. And this will keep me in practice, is what it is. So anyway, here we go, guys. And I also looked at some charts on the ILS, some tutorials on that. I learned a little bit. It's a little bit over my head, but it's almost, it takes a little bit of studying. So that's basically what I've got to do. I've got to really, really work on it. So anyway, flaps up, looking good, trimming down, backing off the speed a little bit, and we're going to hit the autopilot, which, let's see here, I'm going to go over to the ES, climb, baby, climb, and I'm going to hit the nav. Activate. Turbulence there. Activate. And we're taking it. So, guys, I think I made a big jump here. Learning. And I'm glad I did. It was, I tell you what, it was a little confusing. But definitely worth learning. And we're on our way to Minneapolis. Over a 10% climb, so we are going to back it down here on this one. Let's hit the auto throttle. Take us to the right speed, so get us up to 10,000 real fast, so won't jump all over us about the speed. Anyway, guys, how's everybody doing today? Doing okay. I just had breakfast. Well, not now. About 9 o'clock. fix me a little breakfast, and then I jumped into the tutorials, and that was definitely something I needed to do. So did that, and it was well worth it. But I sat on, and I'm gonna start doing that because I notice, to be a good simmer, you never start out on the runway. So if I start out on the runway, I'll definitely taxi off real fast to a open space where I can configure everything and get it ready. Um, I'm set up for at a KMSP. Let me go over thing here. Let's see. Got it written down. My chart things here. KMSP is they're they're using two runways to depart, but landing's going to be 12 right, and the ILS frequency is 110.3. Course is what is the course? Course is 121, and then I also got a channel 40 here, but I don't know if I'm going to use that. Let's check out, see what happens. Watch it. It'll probably flub it all up, but we'll try it. Minimums, I haven't set that, but minimums, I believe, are 300 to 1,840 feet. So I guess on a clear day, it would be 300. Okay. Not, I'm not sure about that, but let me go down here and look at my pad here, because I think they have a minimum set on this here. Let's see, traffic, weather, utilities, waypoint. Let's go. There's a way to. I know on the TBM you can switch one to go. Waypoint. Okay, the program's right here, but if I'm not mistaken, this guy, when I was watching a tutorial, he was in this aircraft, and I thought there was a minimum. I've got my ILS and all that set up. Let's see if there's a minimums in here. EME. Okay, wait a minute. It's already. I'll be doggone. It's already set. Yeah, here it is right here. It's set up already. It's 800. I guess that's 890, and got a backup nav here for 115. That's nav 2. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Nav I got is 110.3, and yeah, I'll just go with that, and I guess it automatically sets the minimums in. I'm thinking that's what it is. So let's just go by that. I've got the switch on nav 1. So when I get closer to the ILS, like I said, it will kick in this time. But I do have to set the localizer, okay? And that's something that I have to work on. And anyway, I seen, I don't mean to bore y'all with my talking and all that, but in the NVIDIA settings, is there a way to pause till you get closer and then kind of save some time here? Let me click on record. It says stop and save, but then it says share, and then it says settings, but it doesn't say nothing about pause. So let me look on, check out what the deal is here. Let me pick up the speed too a little bit. Do that. 284. One more click. 285. There we go. 285 seems efficient enough to me. That's going to give you a ground speed of 380 knots. That's close to 400, so I could go to 300 and probably get it up to over 400. But no hurry, no hurry. Let me tell you what. Let me check something on YouTube real fast here. Figure out how to do this. How to pause your videos on the video experience.
How to pause your videos on a video experience.
Let's see. Let me try that. How to pause your
How to pause your videos on a video experience.
Okay. I hate to put you to this anger watching my videos, and I'm always chit chat, but I'm just trying to learn here. Hold on.
Shut up.
Okay, this is not what I'm looking for here. Need to read the book. Well, guys, I'm looking through here, and it's something I'm going to have to look up later. So, I'll definitely look. I'll definitely look this up later. It's kind of not working here. I had the ATC going again. Let's check it out. It probably paused. It usually. I got to figure out that thing too. What's going on with the ATC? Why does it keep pausing? I have no idea. And
4627, turn
I
left
have
heading
to check
140,
that out.
17 for takeoff.
I've got Minneapolis tower in there right now,
Delta
so
467, runway 17 line up, please.
Upway 17, Delta 467.
that's where they're departing from, 17. So hopefully this will stay on now. If it doesn't, I'll cut it back on. Scooter 127 58 25. What's going on? What else is out here? The only one flying.
Never 5535, traffic 5 mile final traffic, crossing Southfield, runway 2 right, line up, please.
Fire right, run to right. Never 55.
See how far.
Daddy Tower, fast find the 717 at Mike. So 2139, we got the tower traffic in position at Mike, cross runway 12 right, join Whiskey, the Falcon Wing.
131 miles,
Okay, cross
guys.
right to Whiskey and the 2129.
Southwest 760, turn right, contact ground point right.
Southwest 760, getting.
South 467, turn left heading 120, and 17 clear for takeoff.
Check the old altimeter here. Might be off a little bit.
Yeah, 4627, contact departure, getting. Never 5535 without delay, traffic 2 mile final, fly heading 100, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff.
100, quick check, now 5535.
Okay, 12 right, he's taken off. I'm going to be landing there because that's usually when they have an aircraft approach, that's the one they use.
Tower 5530, I was 12 right.
Never 5530, when you have the tower, traffic inside of a 2 mile final, traffic will hold the position. Wind calm, runway 12 right, clear to land.
12 right, clear to land, Denver 5530.
Looks like we're getting a little cloudy here, but I think it's clear underneath. Tops, I don't know what the tops are, but what did I want to do? Do something here. Distance 121, not
12
all
up,
miles.
Delta, thank you.
ETA is 19 minutes. Ground speed is 380.
5535, contact departure.
Forward departure, Denver 5535.
Delta 467, contact departure.
But we'll descend through the clouds.
South 41
and,
Joy, tower traffic support out,
start going down here.
American 2220, Minneapolis Tower, amend your route, turn right on Alpha, hold short, runway 12 right at Alpha 10.
Roger, Alpha, hold short of 12 right on Alpha 10, American at 2220.
I think I told everybody about the
47, short 12 left open, thank you.
lockup situation I've been
Southern
having.
51, turn left, contact ground point 9, getting.
There was something else I wanted to tell you.
2129, fly heading 120, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
Gotta think.
Scale 4108, traffic center 2.5 mile final, fly heading 100, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
50 takeoff, runway 12 right, heading 10, 21.
Southbound 890, runway 17, line up to 8.
It had something to do with starting a flight simulator. No, it was something that happened, and
Tower, hello, W75, coming up on your point.
I wanted to see if everybody else was experiencing
tower,
the
wind calm, runway
situation.
12 right, clear to land.
It's not the
Clear to land,
lockup.
W75.
It was something else. I'll get it in a little bit here, thinking about it. I need to start writing stuff down, I guess. But I started out the flight simulator and something kind of went haywire. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I got a couple of tutorials that there was an update also, and I haven't seen any updates on my screen when I started out on this aircraft. There was supposed to be some updates on it, and I'm not sure if it's just not reached me yet, or I've already got it.
Scout
I'm not
4108 heading
sure.
100, contact departure.
Order departure heading 100, Scout 4108, good day.
And I still can't
Endeavor
remember.
5530, turn left, join Alpha, contact ground point, enter.
Turn left, turn Alpha, ground point 9.
Okay, 103 miles out.
2139, contact departure.
I'll probably start down at 70 to 60 miles. Get down to about 8 grand, I say, probably.
Heading 140, runway 17 cleared for takeoff.
She's cooking right along, though. Though I don't have her at full potential speed, she is still making good time.
Once you ride it altitude on Whiskey American,
Real good time. 378, about 378, 380 ground speed. We are at a 303 heading. When I hit the localizer, it changed. It should point towards the runway, and it should be activated. I should be able to hit the approach. So let's, because this is the way I like to do it. Like I said, I don't like all that humbo jumbo. I am learning about it, though. I would like to try to program an entire flight into FMS. That's going to take a lot of doing for me, definitely. That's why I started on a lot of these tutorials on YouTube about the FMS, and I'm learning about it because this is my favorite aircraft to fly. It really is. I also like to fly the freighter version, which freight lines is like from Texas, down there, Addison, Texas, all the way to St. Louis, Missouri. Then from Missouri, it goes over to like Michigan. What's that? Willow Run. Willow Run is a big freight distribution area. It runs over there. Then, like I said, then St. Louis, Missouri. That's a big one. Down to Tennessee, the FedEx area. That's a big one. I do like to fly those kind of flights a lot. I haven't did it in a while, but I probably will start doing that kind of stuff. I am following this one guy. He does the same thing I do. He talks to himself and does the flight and figures out. He's probably maybe a little above my level on this. He knows it a little more than I do. And he'll be talking to himself and why are you doing this? And why is this happening? And I kind of laugh at him. But yeah, it's pretty interesting to watch other people's videos too. So I do give them a big thumbs up. Sometimes I'll comment, but a lot of times, like everybody else doesn't comment on my video, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. I just like to say something every once in a while. Okay, 13 minutes out, 80. I would say we can go down to. Well, let's go down to 1,000. How about that? We'll get a little lower here. And do that. Shift over. Down. And you know what, guys? I have to program. This is something I also have to. I have to program. I'd like to put it on my keypad right here to the right, where I push a button and then I get them numeral numbers like control 1, like this right here. I'll show you. Control 1, that. Control 2, that. Control 3, that. Control 4, that. Control, well, it stops at 4, but I think there's one more here. That's control 6. So, anyway, that's control 7. That's control 8. And that's control 9. I would like to have these all, and my landing lights is on and everything. There we go. Taxi lights off. But let me get down here. Hold on. I get cross to up here. Hold on 1 second here. Pull it in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go down to 1,000. Let's go down. Since I was talking so much, let's go down to 8,000. Here we go. Backing off on the throttles here a little bit. Don't get an overspeed. Yeah, it looks pretty clear out here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I know it's probably chilly, but yeah. I love that blue color on that. Definitely on this. Chicago Merlin, what's up, buddy? I said hello to Scooter 12758. But shout out to y'all out there. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot of mountains up here, like in West Virginia or North Carolina. Yeah, I gotta look up what's the highest peaks of mountains in the United States, and I'm sure it would be Seattle, because that mountain just I want to say west of Tacoma. There's that big mountain out that way. When I fly out that way, I always like to go by and take a couple screenshots. But yeah, it's pretty. It really is. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Really need to start getting these programmed here. Okay, 60 out, ETA 10 minutes. 8,000 should be coming up on it here. And checking the altimeter, make sure I'm right. All right. And I think our ATC went out again here. Okay, coming up on the throttle a little bit. Don't really have to come up much because I was doing. What was it? Auto throttle off. Cut it back on. Gotta remember I'm under 10,000 feet, so I need to set my speed at 250. Let's do that right now. All right, we'll get on the speed now at 8,000. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take some time off from some videos, do some programming, tutorials. I'll pick it up out of St. Paul, Minnesota when I come back. I do need to play some of my other games, and there are some other games I'd like to install and try to see if y'all like those. I mean, I'm from the old school, and like I said, I've got I think the first Call of Duty. It might be the second. I think it's the first, but I'm not too sure. I have to see about that. But I've got it, but I don't know if I have the key. And I might have it written down somewhere in some of my scratch pads, but anyway, Call of Duty's pretty cool. I like that. It's the first one. When it started getting real fast, I just got out of it. It was too damn fast. It's for you younger guys that can handle that. Yeah, I'm just not fast on the trigger as I used to be. All right, I'll turn the localizer on. I got my heading set so I hit my heading bug, and I'll hit the localizer. And 1, 2 is gonna be directly behind me. So I'll have to veer off to the right, go around the airport, and intercept the localizer ILS over there on the back side of the airport. So that's what I'll have to do. And I'll go out about 15 miles at the most. Really need to go about 20 miles out, but not too sure about that. Haven't never did an ILS at St. Paul. I did some in other places, but that was in the early days. So, and I do see I'm in mock mode here again. Let's see if I can change that. Okay. Let's see what we're looking like here. 42 miles out. Y'all wish me luck on this. I'm pretty sure I got this one. Yeah, I was having the damnedest time. I'm telling you. I sat at the end of the runway 15, bad weather, in a Delta jet, cruised on by, and I just sat there and I messed with it. I'd say about 35, maybe 40 minutes it took me, and I didn't want to make a video of that because that would have really been boring. So I just went ahead and messed around with it, and then I went over there to my pad to there, and I said, "Well, what if I do this?" And sure enough, there it was. The APP button kicked in. The localizer was activated. I had no idea that it was supposed to be like that. So, I didn't know. And see, you didn't have to do that back in 2004, Flight Simulator X. You didn't have to do that kind of stuff because it wasn't as complicated. But this right here has got, I when I first got into this, I had to learn how to do a direct GPS because that's all I like to fly. I don't like doing waypoints and all that, but I would like to learn, and I probably will. I probably will later on because I'll follow the tutorials, and that's definitely what I'll do. So, and I do appreciate the hookups, I guess, from YouTube. After you watch one, it might be doing it. AI might be doing it. AI could be sending me these clips that I need. Big shout out to YouTube because they're doing a good job. They try to help you. Now I'm in mock mode again. Why does that change that? Mock 445. Let's check this out here. I don't know why that changes. I didn't change it unless it's supposed to change automatically. Maybe that's something I don't know about. Okay, 30 miles out, ETA 6 minutes. I will slant to the right to get around the airport a little bit. Let's check the other map here. I hope I got some of these people that just getting into Flight Simulator watching my videos because we'll be on the same learning base about this. And like I said, I've had Flight Simulator from day first. From I believe I flew 95 one time, but I never bought it. After 95, I got hooked. So then I bought 98, and I got that, and I tried to install it. And you remember the starting of 98? That song goes dun 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 dun. I love that. I wish Microsoft would put it on the next Flight Simulator. That would be so cool. I love that. I even kept a recording of it. Yeah, I think it's time to kind of pan right here. So we need to get down too. So because we are 24 miles out, and after I engage this and take a little bit of right hand turn, we'll engage the localizer, and I need to come down to at least let's say 4,000. Let's do that right now. And going down. And I love that, the starting of Flight Simulator 98. They did it in 2000, was it 2000? I think it was 2000 they did it, and they stopped doing it in 2002, and it's never been back on there. But would love to hear it on the new Flight Simulator coming in 2024. That would be so cool if they did that, because that's kind of like it's kind of like an anthem for the Flight Simulator, I think. And at one time, I was thinking, well, is there any way you can drop this in the game and it starts out with it? But I don't think you can do that. It'll probably cause a lot of problems. Okay, now here's a problem here. Now, I said, what was the runway? Runway was 12 right, and I'm picking up one for 30. And now I might have the wrong frequency because they said they have changed, and that's a big problem. So what I can do is fly 30. I don't know. I would like to see, the course. The course. I think the course change automatically changes. Let me see if they have a runway 30 here. Am I down to 4,000? Just about. Let's put up the throttle real quick. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I got the auto throttle settings. That's good. Okay, so let me go to let's see if they have a runway 30 there, because I'm kind of screwed up again right now. So we want to go to this, and ATC is stopped again, of course. So we'll put that down, and we'll go to this, and we'll open another window, new window, and we'll go
Southbound
to
890, contact departure. Have a good day.
KMS.
American 2220, wind 103, fly runway heading, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff, runway 2220.
Okay, the runways they have. Runways they have a 422, 12 right, 30 left. Okay, see now that's probably what I'm hooking up with. 30 left. Did they change the ILS frequency? Let me see, because I thought I seen a change. Uh, yes, it says it was changed on 12 right. 30, let me see, 30, and it says it was changed on 32, but I'm picking up 30. So I don't know. These might be the new ones here. That's a RNP approach.
Nova Jet 75 all the way down to Whiskey 5, right
GPS
turn there, and
also.
a signature
They've got a
monitor point 9 on the way.
GPS,
Have a good day.
and
319, monitor that signature down to Whiskey 5 and custody to the system. So that was at 25.
just out of the blue, let me ask Alexa. Alexa, what's the ILS frequency for runway 12 right at Minneapolis?
The ILS frequency for runway is 122.800.
No.
This frequency is used for navigation and to activate runway lights.
No. That's not what I want. Alexa, what is the ILS frequency for 12 right at Minneapolis, St. Paul?
The Erminger Ring is a mesoscale ocean eddy that forms off the west coast of Greenland and moves southwest through the Labrador Sea.
You see how she starts talking? She don't know what the hell she's talking about. So, they got changed up here. Evidently, I'm hooking up 30. I think I'll take 30. That's all I can do. Because they don't keep
Tower Note 75,
They don't.
confirm Kmsn is at the NVIDIA place.
Affirmative, that signature somewhere over there, answer.
Copy, thanks.
They don't keep up on their ILS frequency. So let's put it that way. So 30 was dead ahead. So what I need to do is take a left turn. I could call the Minneapolis Tower. You know what I did one time? This is kind of funny. Um, just being kind of a crack here. I was my day off from the airport, and what I did was call the airport. I said, "Hey, what runway y'all using down?" And it was my boss. He said, "Jimmy?" I said, "Yeah." "What do you want? You up in an airplane?" I said, "No." I said, "I'm flying my flight simulator." So, being the character I am, I was like, "Shut up every once in a while." Okay. See, 30 is on the back
American
side.
2220, turn right heading 215, contact departure, have a great day.
215, go departure, good day, American 2220.
So I've already turned all this way. So what I'm going to do, I might have to.
Suck you 593, Minneapolis Tower, fly runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
This might be a screw up, guys. Another screw up by me. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but now see it's showing.
Southwest 542, runway 17, line up and wait.
Arrow was back over that way that I was heading. I get disoriented. So anyway. Well, I'm close to the airport, so let me go down some. Let's go down to let's see. Let's go down to 3,000. I didn't expect this to be this long again. I was going to zap onto it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the airport from the right side of the airport and hook up with this, because I think 30 is about like on a slant from where I'm at now. And yeah, it's one thing after another. I seen it change, but they're usually right, okay? But they have changed. They said they did
Tower,
change
good
the
morning, Delta
frequencies.
11 Heavy, Kmsn 12 right.
Delta 11 Heavy, Minneapolis Tower, wind 0, correction, wind calm, runway 12 right, clear line.
Clear to line 12 right, Delta 11 Heavy.
With a slow departure, just cut back, altimeter 3007. Southwest 542, fly runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff. Southwest 593, turn right heading 215, contact departure, have a great day.
Why does this thing keep switching to Mach? It's got to be something set up in the damn system here. I have no idea why it does that. It's still on Mach. All right, coming up to the airport now. Watching the bar in case I'm screwing up here. What I see, if I'm on the back side of the airport, 30 should be on the other side. So that's what I'm thinking. So I won't get the change till I get over on the other side. I guess I need to watch some more tutorials. But anyway, no, but I got it. I know how to
Southwest 542, turn right heading 215,
did I wait a
contact
minute, you know
departure. Have a
what?
good day.
See, this is a big mistake if I didn't do it here. Did I hit the localizer? I don't think I did, guys. Hold on. No, I didn't. I did not hit the localizer. Okay, my problem. There we go. All right. I am in the area I'm supposed to be now. And don't think I've passed it yet. I need to come out a little bit more. You get this thing of zigzagging if you do it in too close, and you definitely don't want to do that. So what we can do, we'll keep going the way we're going, and it possibly would activate. So we're going to hit this button here in case I come across it anytime soon. And going out will help the situation. When I get out a little bit farther, um, unless I passed it, I guess.
Traffic, 1 o'clock,
Uh-oh,
high,
traffic.
1 mile.
Let's see here. Oh, nope. Oh.
Monitor
Oh,
vertical
there he is.
speed.
Holy moly, he must be flying the approach. Let's see here. Yeah, he's going in. Yeah, I don't know. Man, it's complicated here sometimes. Yeah, I'm on the damn approach end there of 1-2 probably. So where's my, yeah. Yeah, I'm set up for 1-2. So that's 1-2 right there. He's going to. So what I need to do, oh, it done went through. But it didn't catch. It did not catch. Okay. Because I've run into those problems before where the ILS didn't catch because it used to be over on the other side. Now it's on the other side. So that plane is definitely on the ILS, I would say 1-2. So what I need to do, and there's another one, Delta 1383. He's on there. I'm sure I'm going to cut somebody off here. So we're going to go out a little bit more, probably over the water here, and then we're going to take a right-hand turn and try to activate this sucker. Let's see. What's my nautical miles from the airport here? I am 14, close to 15, so that's okay. That's an okay situation. So I guess I've done past it. So what I need to do is I'll take a right-hand turn and come across the path again. So it's to my right side of the aircraft. Should I take a left-hand circle? Probably take a left-hand circle. Let me do that. Because looking at if I took a left-hand circle, if I take a tight left-hand, because if I take I'll have to do it farther. So let's take a hard left-hand circle. Here we go. Stop right here. At the airport. take more across the path. More. That's KFCM splashing out there, not Kmsp. Okay, from what I see now, I don't think I'm going to cross it there either. I don't turn it. Cut it this way. Should catch it now. But I don't want to get too close in. Let's see where I'm at. Because I'll get the old zigzag effect. 14 miles. That's not too good. But let's see what happens here. The sharper our turn, the best I'll catch it, I guess. But it could falter and not catch it. Because it will do it. It's did it to me twice before. It will not. If you're at a real difficult turn or whatever, it will not catch the ILS. Sometimes it'll falter and it will do something different. So I am definitely going to cross the path of it here. I do have the APP set. APP. Is it APPPR? It is, I think. Yeah, this might catch, but it might throw it off, guys. I might have to, if it doesn't, I'll circle back out and try it again until I get it right. I am too close still, I think. I don't want to turn too much, because if you turn too much, the less you have to turn, the better off it is. So, okay, from what I see, I should start turning any time. So I'm gonna activate this to the right a little bit, just a little bit.
Traffic. 12 o'clock. Same altitude. 1 mile. Traffic.
Yeah, we got somebody on the approach right in front of us here.
High.
Okay, I see the runway. Hold on. Turning into, well, no, let's keep it right there. That'll give him time to do what he's going to do. I don't know where he's going. All right, it just intercepted. I didn't turn it, so let's see what we got here. It's crossing. He might be on the same finals. We're still going to do it. Yeah, it's going into 1-2 right now. And now, when it cuts back, it will line me back up. Yeah, and that guy's right there. He's probably on the same approach.
Traffic. 3 o'clock. Low. Less than 1 mile. Monitor
We're going to take
vertical
off
speed.
auto throttle, which we just did. Kicking the flap out a little bit, trying to slow it down. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I think it broke off, guys. Yes, it did. It broke off. Because this is what it does. See what it does? If you don't get on a real good path with it, it's gonna continue with a circle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put back, yeah, because see, then your APP goes off. Let's see. Yeah, it broke off right there, see? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn heading on again. Hit the heading bug straight. And we're going to try to do it again. So let's turn the auto throttle back on. Flaps up. We'll do it till we get it right, guys. I did it, like I said, I did it last night at Charleston. I practiced one, and it missed it, and it did exactly what it's doing here. So I think the minimum you need to be out is 20 miles. I'm going to be honest with you, 20 miles, because it definitely didn't work out. So what I need to do is cut right, get me on course here to go back around. So bear with me, I'll get it. We're going to take a big swing around here. Oh, it's crossing right now. I don't know what the deal is there. Let's hit the let's let it take it. Maybe it might steer me in right. I don't understand. It's saying 1-2, but I get disoriented, like I say, and I don't know. I doubt this is going to take it, but we'll try it. I don't have back course set, so it's got to be right. Let's see how far I'm out here. That's 9 miles. If it can connect on 9 miles, I'll take it. But I think I'm too close in. Yeah, I really do, because there's a runway. I don't understand. It seems so wrong. I don't know why, but yeah, it's not going to catch it. It's not going to catch it. It's going to kick it off again. It kicked it off. Okay, let's get back on a heading here. We're going to take it out about. I thought maybe I could do it again, so let's see. Let's do this. We're going to go out about. We're going to go out about. Oh, here. Oh, I hate him. You know, it's so difficult to use these things, these arrow things sometimes. Okay, so I need to get back out this way, and I am going to go 20 miles out. 20 miles out. Remember that, y'all. 20 miles out. Did I just fly through an aircraft? I thought I. That's something I was asking y'all. Does, like, if you hit an aircraft head on, does crash, or does it just the aircraft goes right through you? I'm gonna go where I tell you what, I'll go out way out this time. We'll look at it. 20 miles should be acceptable, believe it or not. If it can't connect in 20 miles, that's when I know I thought at 2004 or something like that, it was like 20 or 30 miles. Okay, it will be the ILS will be on my right side. Definitely. I'm going out here where I was before, but I'm going a little farther. I'm at 12.5 miles out. I need to go to 20. So that's what I'm going to do. This is something that you know, if you don't do it right, it's going to disconnect. It's got to line up because that zigzagging is what happens. And then when you zigzag on the ILS, it's gonna disconnect. And that zigzagging is not good. It's not good. It throws it all off. So anyway, we'll get it this time, I'm pretty sure. Let's bank out a little bit to the left here. A little bit out this way. Because what I can do is I can come across it, intersect it at an angle, and that would even be better. But everything's set up right. It's nothing that I did wrong. It's just doing wrong of intercepting the localizer. Excuse me again. Let's see where we're at now. Okay, we are at 19 and we're still picking it up. 19.5. We definitely will turn in on the 20. Okay, there's the 20. Let's make it 21-22 just to be safe. So really want to take that angle out a little bit more so when I do turn around, I'm not going to get a sharp turn. But like I said, being out this far, it should help it out. But like I said, it could disconnect way out here. I've never went out this far. There's a plane right there. He might be on the ILS right there to my right. So I'll let him go ahead and I'll follow him in after him. So that'll give this time to get out on an angle more. And then I can do my kind of like my U-turn. So that shows you the angle. He's on approach to 12 left also. Well, 12 right, I'm sorry. 12 right. Okay, let's see where we're at now. And I'm gonna wait till he gets at least close to the threshold. Yeah, I'm at 26. Did I lose the ILS yet? No. I think 30 is the max on that. So he should be making it in by the time I get in. So we're gonna go ahead and turn in now. Here we go. Oh, I just lost the ILS. Look at that. Did you see that? It just popped down, but it should come back up in my turn. So what's my mileage out? Let me check this out here. Okay, we're at 30 miles. Yep, that's the range of the ILS, 30 miles. So I advise you not to go more than 25 miles out. I don't know, I might connect back with it when it's straight in. If I turn 212 straight on it, might be a straight in ILS. It could be. Let's do it that way, just in case I'm over it. We'll cut the APP on now. Okay, it's not receiving it yet, so it's not going to cut on. let me check the localizer, maybe make sure that's set right. Yep, source is still there. Localizer. Okay, ILS just popped up again. Let me see here on this. Okay, I'm not getting, something is not right. Okay, all right. So let me tell you what happened here. This runway went back to 30. So let me recycle the localizer, see if that's got anything to do with it. Why would 1-2 be pointing that way? Oh, because I'm heading that way, you dummy. All right. So I'm heading towards the ILS. Let's get up here and let's make sure my APT's on. Uh-oh. I'm having trouble with the APP again. It's showing 30. I mean, it's showing 12. So I don't know what's going on, guys. The heading on? Get in here on it. Yep. All right, another failure, guys. I'm sitting here. I don't know if I need to activate the approach again or I don't know. There it goes. There it goes. All right, it kicked in. Maybe it's, see, this is making me mad now because I don't know if I'm going to be too far in because I'm getting far in again. So, and I don't want to, let's see what happens here. How far am I out? 16, what? 18 miles out. That's pretty far. Let's see what happens here. Airplane, it's in a cross with it. Let's maybe turn it just a little bit more, not much, because you don't want to get the zigzag. See if we can get this here. Just a little bit. Yeah, I've got a Delta 153. It looks like he might be on the same approach. Okay, I should cross here shortly. In a little bit. 16 miles. I was out earlier. Let's see what I'm at now. 12 miles. Okay, here it comes. It's intercepting it now. Now let's hope we get a good approach this time, because if I don't, I'm gonna be really mad. Okay, there's the right runway, so should straighten up on it. No zigzag. Straightening out, looking good. I got aircraft in front of me. I got this Delta right here. That's not good, but he's gonna get a, because I think I'm going to take him over because I'm doing 250 knots, which I should cut the auto throttle off. Okay, auto throttle off. Now let's see if I sequence in the Flaps down. 1. I should, the altitude should be going down slowly. Let's watch it here. When I get out, it should start correcting on the altitude. When it catches it, it kind of jerks it down a little bit. Let's see here. Set the heading budge. Head ahead. There it goes. It just intercepted it. Okay, so we're down on, we've intercepted it. We're looking good. Where's that delta at? Another click of flap. What's our speed? Min Mach, of course. Why it does that 198. You're going down. Full flap.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I'm telling you, doing the ILS in these aircraft, if you're not set up right, you're gonna break the ILS. You're just gonna go overshoot it. So that was a 16 to 15 mile that I was out, and I think I connected probably about 12 miles out. So, you know, like I said, 840 it automatically put in as minimums. I think it was 800 and something. Okay, we're at 107. We need to be a little higher. Or is that 188? No, that's 188. No. And we'll release the autopilot just as we touch down, probably. I just want to see how it's going to fly it. Flap. Okay, it was a botched landing, but it did fly it good. And this is to get you in bad conditions into the airport. So it did work. Load her on down. We are here. Paddles out. First thrust. And the FBO looks like it's over there to the right. So we'll exit the runway right here. It turned out to be a pretty good flight, y'all. The ATC isn't running again, but I enjoyed it. I do have my other aircraft scanner going off in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's, and then I also got my I've got my, y'all are gonna call me crazy. I've got my police scanner, 800 band going too. So let's see here where we're gonna fall. I would say down further. No, that doesn't look like. No, I do see something on the format. cut into here. Maybe I can get back out of it. Just curious with anybody on here. Does anybody purchase any like driving vehicles on here? Because I have purchased a couple of them. I even got a flying outhouse. I'll have to fly it one time. And that's crazy, ain't it? Flying outhouse. All right. Lower down here a little bit. Take a look around. What is this? That's a tug. Looks like I'm at a terminal. I don't know. I'll park right over here in the side. And I do see some aircraft through the crack right there, but that looks like to be a terminal too, but this could be the FBO. But we'll park it right here. Look at the reflections off the building with my hazard light. See 'em? That's pretty cool, ain't it? Amazing how they can do things. All right, guys, let me lock the brakes. Cut the lights off, and also cut the aircraft. And I know I'll have my little box coming up. And I just want to thanks to everybody that viewed the video. And if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't worry about it. I don't care. I just like putting my content out there of people that are probably in the same boat with me, learning about Flight Simulator. And so far, I've enjoyed Flight Simulator very much. So I do have the ILS not pegged down completely, but I do have it learned. So I do, like I said, you go out 30 miles, you'll lose the ILS. And you probably won't pick it up until probably about 25 coming back in, because it took a while for me to connect to it. So it doesn't really matter. But anyway, I'm glad I could share this with you, and I will catch y'all another time. And I'm going to try to figure out how to pause GeForce experience. I'm going to go over to tutorials on that, and hopefully I can save y'all a little bit of headache of me talking so much. But anyway, guys, have a good one, and we will talk to you later, and take care. Bye-bye.